GetMyBabyMoney.com.
Get my baby money. Get your money, baby, get your money, money. Get my baby money.
Welcome back to Child Support Court, the Vodcast with Judge Harry Bowden. It's an exciting show today. Thank you for all of your emails and your calls. Most of them, I really do appreciate them. If you did not agree with me, I'm sorry. I just tell you what the law is. But an interesting comment came in, and I want to deal with that. And the question was, does my child support go down if I have another child? Now, this was by the father. Does my child support go down if I have another child? And the answer is emphatically, unequivocally, no. Unless you do something. Yes. It does not go down just because you have another child. You actually have to take some action. And you have to, as we said before, go in to do, starts with an M, ends with an N, modification to show that you have had a change in circumstance. On a show a few shows back, we named the 5 top child support payers in America. And one was Rodriguez, A-Rod. And recently, he actually went in and said that he needed a modification. But it was not because he had had another child. Oh no, it was for another basis. And that basis was he wasn't making the same money he was making when he started off. Well, that's a good basis. But your question that was asked was, if I automatically have a child, does my child support go down? And the answer is no, unless you do something. And your child support obligation will stay the same unless you take action, going into a court and showing that your circumstances have changed. And because of that, it needs to go down. We'll talk about it right after this word from our sponsor. You all come on back.
Revenue collections piling up? Lacking the experienced manpower needed to complete jobs safely? Tired of experiencing risks due to low quality and inexperienced applicants? We can help end this cycle. The Success Center Recruitment and Consulting will benefit your company. We build real and transparent relationships between recruiter and hiring manager. Book a call today and begin the process of finding the right person to join your team.
Now, I'm going to let you think about that for a minute, because the question was based upon the circumstances. And unfortunately, this person who posed the question, I had an opportunity to talk with them, had become disillusioned, disenchanted, and actually very, very depressed. Don't get depressed. Don't get depressed, because you don't want to spill that on the child. Now, talk to the custodial parent. What? Yeah. Talk to the custodial parent. Talk with the custodial parent. Communicate with the custodial parent. Get an understanding with the custodial parent. And let them know that you're not trying to shirk your responsibilities. Because remember, child support is parent support. If you are the custodial parent and you know that that other custodial parent is a good guy or girl, depending on, it could be either one. It could be either one. If you know that the other person is genuinely trying to do the best they can, and this modification will help them, what should you all do together? We talked about it on another show. It starts off with a B, ends with a T. Budget. And if in fact you cannot pay what was originally ordered, maybe you need to go back and you need to put in some maybe deviations. Oh, you don't remember that? Yeah, deviations are where you get credit or the child support obligation is lessened because you spend more time with the child. Make sure you come back to another episode of Child Support Court, the Vodcast, with Judge Harry Bowden. See you later.